Welcome. We're here back in John Burns Sunberg, and it's a very special episode because just like every other day, it's sponsored by Cresco, but not like every other day. It's Dabs. It's Dabs, guys. The Dabs have returned to Bipper Studios. That's not courtesy of the guest musician we have here. That's Renzi playing guitar in the background. That's courtesy of none of your business. Stay out my motherfucking finance. Maybe it's because I got a sponsorship. Maybe Cresco gave me a sponsorship. Maybe. Wishful thinking. Anyway, the point is we're here because there was a small flood on the big dam. There was a small flood on the big dam, the money-making dam, and gold was discovered in those. There's gold in those hills over there. There's gold. So we found the gold, and we're gonna slow time down just to a crawl. And we've decided that we're gonna go in this decade, the beginning of 2040, right? We're going to go for that elusive thing. We're going to try and reach for the stars. We're going to reach for the casino. We need 5,000 squares of leisure specialization built. So how are we going to do that? We're going to have to build something cool near the railroad, so it's going to bring people in. That's going to be an attraction. So we're going to plop the attraction right here, and we'll have highway access from here. We'll build off of here, come through, swing past the main attraction, and then possibly link into this beautiful interchange that I feel honestly was never used to its fullest intentions or capabilities. So we're gonna get into that. So I guess here we go. That's it. And since you're playing music, I'm gonna leave the mic open. Fuck it. Now you might notice that there's a large part of my city that seems to be crying about things. Well, some of those are okay and some of them are not. This one is, sadly enough, not. So we're gonna take care of that real quick. Do we have an incinerator? It'd be cool if we did. A waste disposal, an eco-friendly incinerator. That sounds expensive, but you know what? Yeah, it does. Like it says an eco-friendly incinerator plant. It emits less pollution and has a futuristic shape that harmonizes with its surroundings. The water it uses is 240 square meters per week. The electricity, it doesn't use any because it produces electricity. That's pretty cool. The processing rate, it can take care of 48,000 pounds, I guess, square yards of garbage per week, and it can give 12 megawatts of power, and it has 30 trucks. However, the standard incinerator plant, it only uses 192, so that's way less water, and the amount it can take care of is the same. Actually, wait a minute now. What's the price? We have the cost initially for the original one is 30,000, and up here we're 50, 800 a week versus. Dude, these are better. What? The eco-friendly incinerator plant is better? 800 a week versus 1,400 a week? Pollution 100, pollution 0. Get out of here. Where's the other one? It's gone. It's over. Close as we can to that highway. Why? Because, why not? Where's the other one? I know you're out here. Where are you burning trash? I can smell ya. What is that? What is that right there? Is that an incineration? Nope. We're saving money. Right in there. I don't know if that's going to be replaceable. We might just have to move. Fit pretty nice right there. Is that all of them? We just went green. I have to sneeze. See, now I can't cut anything out because there's music in the background. Because of the continuity. No, it's all good. Alright, so drain pipe. 2,500. 4,000. 480. Okay, now this is cheaper to keep it destroying the environment. Alright. So, the graveyards. I'm trying to fill up 5 of them so I can get some sort of other thing. Much like I'm trying to get this, much like I'm trying to get this casino. What kind of train station do we want? Because the land here has you have some options, because you could see that there's a dip in the land. So I could almost span from there to there. We had a high point. Huh. An old market. I know I use this all the time, but I love it. It says this is a multi-platform elevated station positioned over a marketplace that has been operating for many years. What's not to like about that? Come on. And yeah, I know I'm not going to be using all of these, but it leaves room for expansion, you know? Maybe I want to have a line that's going to attach from the front lines here, and they're just going to go... They're going to loop over there. Not everything... Rome wasn't built in a day. And this is what we're going with. So for that to work, we need to measure out... Are we going to be on the first? We're going to be on the inner loop. So that's going to stick in. So if we're not on the inner loop... Man... Such a deep finnick. Such a deep finnick is called for on this one. Man. No. That's it, right in the center. That's what we wanted. So, now that we have that, and like a fool, we put it on a small road. But that's okay. We're gonna treat that small road like a princess. That small road is gonna be the road that's gonna run parallel. Nothing's gonna be along it. Things are gonna pull off of that road, and that's gonna be a left to right. It's gonna be from here, straight over, and it's gonna link up with this. Or it's gonna go the other way. Is this straight? This is straight. It might go the other way. It might come this way. Boom. We're going straight, straight, straight. Train station. You can stop where you can go. Boom. Yep. Because we're already high over here. So take this, demolish that, boom, boom, boom. And we want this sunken, right? We want it sunken. Yeah, you want it sunken. So take this, and we're going to grab this from the center, from this one right there. Strengthen up all that. Boom. Just fills it in anyway. That's rather upsetting. So what does that mean? What does that mean? If this is higher, it means when you have an issue like this, you can't just blindly put your head against the wall and assume that you had the right answer from the door. I'm just pulling this shit from my ass. I'm not some sort of, some sort of city planner. I'm not that guy that moved everybody out of Brooklyn to make, way for progress. And everybody was like, he was an asshole. He moved people out. I'm not the dude that made that house, that Frank Lloyd Wright guy, the Falling Water House guy. And, I'm just some asshole smoking a bunch of weed playing this game. So I can be wrong. But the beauty is now in this, you can see if it was different, how would it work? If it was different, if we could do everything different, we bring it in just a little bit, right? Not a lot, just a little bit, just a touch of love. Just like that, Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And we're gonna go boom, alright? And we're gonna look at it. We're gonna look at it. Look at this. It's gonna work. We're getting close, but it's not quite there yet. So close is not there. And yes, you're wasting money every time you do this, so you try to do this not as shittily as I'm doing it, but sometimes shit has to happen. So, I'm gonna take this just by one. Stop. 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 Stop what you're doing. Stop that. There we go. That's what we want. Right there. Right? Right there. That's the line. That's that sweet line of that Bolivian. Never mind. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Boom. Boom. What do we say? I think that's gonna do it. I think that's gonna do it. That's gonna be it. Yep. Perfect. So I say perfect. What do you mean perfect? You'll see in a second. So what do we have? We have a train station that's gonna connect. We have a one way, one lane, one way. That's what we're looking for, yes. Let's take one way. Come on. Just like that, right? Like this. Just like that. Come on. So I'm trying to make something slope down here. It's gonna be a main artery because I want a lot of traffic coming down here underneath the little bridge that this is gonna create. Very important road right there, right? And if we can get those beautiful bridges over it, them trusses, I doubt we'll be able to, but it's worth a shot. See, I could get the blue ones, but not these ones. That's what I want. Oh, shit. You're going to give it to me? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We'll deal with the rest later. Let me just get my bridges in. Alright, in times like this, you turn off everything except for your 90% snap, and you figure out your own spot. You figure out where to put it, where it's going to be straight. Right? Right? Yeah. Then you get your other one in before the game realizes, oh my god, you're not supposed to do that. Yeah. Boom. So if I'm a train, I'm chugging straight through, boom, straight through, boom, straight through. Okay, so you gotta change directions. Then you turn all that shit back on. It's enough blues for the night. I can't even make a freaking I can't even make this yet because I don't have a standard train station. Oh no, that's a subway station. All right, so our music's leaving. We lost the music. So I gotta see how long the stream is. Once I connect these, I'll be able to show you out real quick. Boom. Because then I'll be able to end this stream, and you guys will be hooked. You'll be wanting to come back in and see how it's gonna work, you know, with the rest of it. Because right now, I must say, looks pretty fucking good. So look, here's what's happening, right, Renzi? You coming over here? Oh man, what's going on? I wish we could stop here. Well, now you can. Because built into the hillside, right, with this nice little bridge built in, it's gonna carry a lot of traffic. We're gonna have this area that's gonna be on the other side of the highway. That's gonna be a an area for leisure. Yeah, with all sorts of things, you know. And if you want to see the rest of this, if you want to see or if you want to hear your music in stunning, crystal clear HD, go ahead and tune into the YouTube. That's gonna be you know, youtube.com/littlebipper. You're like, why do you keep telling me that? You're sitting right here with me. It's a weird thing to do to stream, alright? You leave me be. Alright, so this space is already occupied. This is not ideal. Wait. Alright, good to go. Yeah, because this is going to be a barren road. This road that runs in front of it, things will come off and go to it, but nothing's going to be built along it. It's just strictly for the market. Because there's a market underneath it here, bro. Isn't that super cool? Isn't that just the most darling thing you've ever seen? You see them? Look at the benches for the people. You know? And eventually, this inner line, this is going to be an inner line that wraps around and hugs the city. It's going to wrap around. We're going to have a line that comes this way, right? It's going to go over. Maple Farms probably have a little stamp right in there. All right, this is the trade school over here. This is the Jensen School of Innovation. They paid for this because they built the dams. They haven't been innovating much, but they're going to get on it. But over there, you know, there's a lot of shit going on with the city, and it's a bright future. And I'm really happy that this actually got planned out and at least laid out, because now we have a viable way to work on that area over there. Oh yeah, I got a little bit of sport ball happening, you know? It is. It really is. Alright, I'm not even going to connect it to the power in the water. I'm just going to pause it. No, we'll speed the time back up. How much money am I making? 10,000? 10,257? 10,268. I'm still pulling a profit. Hey, let's go. All right, so these people are crying. What are you crying about, bro? Not enough fish? Get some more fucking fish. What do you want me to do? All right, gotta go. Subscribe. Don't pollute. You know, give a hoot. All that other shit.